Hello Scorpio, welcome to Light Insight Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be just a general reading on what you need to know. I'm going to take a look at the energy that is surrounding you. Take a look at what you need to know and a brief look into love for you. All of my newcomers and new subscribers, thank you for joining. All of my returning subscribers, happy to see you guys again. I want to keep the videos just kind of short and go ahead and get straight to the point. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Okay, Spirit, so show me what's here for my Scorpios. What's going on with my Scorpios here? What's here for my Scorpios? So you have conflict and defeat. What else? You have new beginnings. And what else is here? You have love begins. Bottom here, you got obstacles and challenges. Okay, so you got 2 5s here on the board. So I really feel like there have definitely been some changes here taking place for you, okay? And even though I feel like you've probably gotten through one loop, where you've gotten over the hard part or the hardest part, okay? Whatever this is or whatever this situation that you have going on for you to get to your new beginning here, you've gotten over the hard part. But there are still some obstacles here that are taking place for you, okay? Yes, things may be being put on hold, but you are moving in the right direction towards whatever this is, okay, Scorpio? So, just kind of keep that in mind. So let's see what Spirit has going on here. What is this conflict and defeat for my Scorpios? What is this conflict and defeat? And for some of you, I feel like you, like I said, the hardest part, you have made it through the hardest part. What is this? Why is this here? Okay, so you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. For some of you, if you spent a while where you were struggling with finances, your security was off, and you really had to take time to really get your financial security aligned. I'm seeing that you've done that, but you probably had some new things to kind of pop up, okay? It's like as soon as you got that taken care of, you're starting to get things on the go. Yes, you were having some struggles. For some of my Scorpios here, there was some struggles here with some finances, okay? And you kind of felt like you were drowning and you were getting blockages, all right? But I am seeing here that you kind of took some control over that, all right? I am seeing that you kind of turned that around, okay? For others of you, this is definitely not like your financial situation. For some of you, this is definitely a connection that you're dealing with. Doesn't necessarily even have to be romantic, but you could have not been able to see the same side of things. There's been issues with communication, like there's been constant blockages in the way that you two communicate. I'm really kind of getting that, and I'm seeing that you're finally like kind of getting through, but it probably caused you to kind of well, not necessarily stand your ground, but take a different approach. So what is this new beginnings here for my Scorpios? So you have, yes, the 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse, the 6 of Cups here in the reverse. Yes, like I said, for those of you who are, this is a financial situation, most definitely, you're coming out of that feeling of loss here, okay? There was something that happened in the past. It left a bad taste here, you know, bad memory, something here in the past that didn't leave the best of memories here for you, but I am seeing that you have kind of overcome that, okay? And for some of you, this is finances. For those of you, if this is someone who left you, they're coming back. They're coming back, or they have come back, okay? Things might not have went well for you two in the past, but they're coming back, wanting a new beginning here with you. Yes. Someone who was definitely, you two could have definitely had a break. Could have had a break or been on pause here, okay? But I am seeing that there's a shift, a change here for you in this particular situation. For those of you where this is a connection. Like I said, for others of you, if this is something here dealing with finances, I am seeing that you're coming out of that. But you are happen to be more frugal in the way that you're dealing with things or doing things, okay? Yeah, some of you really have had, I am definitely saying that some of you have really had a hard time. And for some of you, this has been over the scope of some years. I'm actually getting, for some of you, this has been over the scope of some years. You've been really fighting to kind of get things situated. Okay, so I see you, Scorpio. I see you trying to push through. What is this love begins here? So you have the Five of Wands here in the reverse, the Lovers here in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords. So I do feel that you have some clarity here now in regards to some decision that you had to make where there was some type of disconnect and you choosing to come out of whatever conflict this is. You're taking a different approach. Yes, you're feeling more empowered, more enthused about the way that you're going about things. However, I do feel that you need that though, because there are still obstacles and challenges in your way, but I see you taking your time and stomping on that shit one at a time. Okay, so pretty good, Scorpio. Pretty good. I see that you've been like having your head down in the ground, really trying to work through some things, and that work is paying off. It's definitely paying off for you. So let's see, what do you need to know here? What is going on with my Scorpios? Yeah, for some of you though, I am definitely saying that there's like some type of communication thing here. There's something with communication here with you and a person that has been kind of hard, all right? And there may be a good shift here that's going to open up things, especially if you haven't been expressing yourself, if your emotions have been out of whack in the way that you've been dealing with someone. I do feel that the hardest part of that is over, and it still may pose some challenges, but you know. Okay, so you have the High Priestess. What else? You have the World here in the reverse. And you have the Moon. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords here in the reverse. Okay, so what you need to know is that this is either you or someone that you're dealing with, but we're going to dive into it. That's been keeping quiet here. There's a situation. I'm not gonna even say that you even felt like it was over, but it probably took a pause here, okay? And I feel like it is getting ready to come up, okay? This conversation is not over, all right? Whomever this is that you have been dealing with, that you know took a break from, there was something that was going on here where you took a pause. You just moved away from it because it was too conflictuous. You wasn't dealing with it no more. I got some Scorpios here saying I had to leave that shit alone. Like I wasn't gonna deal with that. This shit is coming back up. Okay, this is the what you need to know portion. Okay, and what you need to know is that this conversation is coming back up. Okay, the conversation is coming back up. Okay, I have the Moon here. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Cancer. I have the High Priestess, the World. You have major arcana. You have straight major arcana here. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. Why is this High Priestess here for my Scorpio game? So yeah, someone whom you know that you haven't had you didn't get a complete closure of things with, that's been kind of like keeping quiet. Secretly, they've been wanting to come back and have this conversation. Things are not over. If you felt like there was an ending, this shit is not over, okay? Just when you thought it up, this shit is not over, okay? Show me the High Priestess here. You have the Hierophant here in the reverse. Yeah, this could definitely be someone that you was in a long-standing committed relationship with that you broke apart with, but let's see what's going on. Show me the Hierophant. So many. You have the King of Pentacles here coming out in the reverse. What else? And you have the Empress. So yes, for some of you, this is take a look here. Yes, for some of you, this is a situation that you've been dealing with. All right, that you know you've been keeping quiet about it. And this situation that you've been keeping quiet about could definitely be like your financial standing, okay? Your financial standing, you've done things, you know, in a different way. You've been focusing really on work, trying to really grow things. You've been keeping quiet about this, but this is going to come up for whatever reason. For others of you, this is definitely someone that you have been dealing with where there could have been a break between you two due to you focusing on your work. You know, it could have been issues here, or what has caused this disconnect is due to you focusing on your work here. Why's the World here? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, And you have the Four of Cups. Yes, for some of you, like I said, for some of you, this is definitely someone that this shit, I keep wanting to say this shit isn't over, but they feel like now the time is right to come forward and speak about whatever it is that has really been on their mind. They've spent some time contemplating here on something. Okay, this is definitely a person that you've been quiet with, or you haven't been speaking to. Okay, so to be clear, someone's trying to figure out, you know, because it's a lot of energy here, who this may be. This is someone that you've taken a break with or paused from. Okay, but I feel like they've been in the back of your mind. You know, you feel like, damn, right when some of you are saying like, damn, right when stuff was getting good, you know, here this shit come. I feel like I can hear some of you all saying it, like, here it come. But yeah, this conversation is not over. Someone here has something to say. Okay, they've been keeping quiet. You know, they've been keeping quiet. Whoever this is has been focusing on themselves, kind of doing things a different way, really trying to grow themselves, get themselves together, because secretly they're trying to come back. They have something that they want to say. For some of you, and it's not necessarily bad, but they're going to bring some shit back up, okay? This is whatever was going on up under this moon is getting ready to come back up, okay? But I feel like it's a conversation. Show me the moon. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups here in reverse, and you have the Fool here in the reverse. Okay, so whatever this is, if you did something that was, and this, like I said, energy can be flipped, you know, so take it as it resonates, you know, please take it as it resonates. But you know, if there was something that took place here, and you know that it was how can I put it? If you did something that you knew that was kind of negative here, or you left things in a negative aspect with someone, there are some secret emotions about this, okay? And you might not even be completely aware that you left a person feeling completely like this, okay? They felt like you weren't giving them any type of attention. They even kind of felt like you were really, they were not fulfilled in whatever this was, okay? Whatever this was that was going on, okay? And they felt like you were, you kind of handled things irresponsibly with them, all right? Whoever this person is, because I'm seeing here that this is something that took place, is definitely going to come back up, all right? And it may throw a curveball in everything that you have going on, possibly some confusion here. So, but either way, just know that this conversation is getting ready to come back up, okay? This conversation isn't over, all right? Just know that this conversation is not over. Okay, so let's take a brief look into love for you. What's going on with love for my Scorpios? You have the Nine of Wands here in reverse. Okay. You have the Hangman here in reverse. And the Six of Wands. Why is all your stuff want to come in reverse with the Ace of Cups? So some of you, I feel like you have taken the chance to really let your ego down. You know, you've let your ego down, and you are open emotionally. Okay, Scorpio, I'm seeing that you are open emotionally. You've had time to really have a new perspective on things, and you're kind of letting your guards down. And you letting your guards down is kind of like diminishing fight. That's kind of like where you are here in love. In love, or in you are open to, you're having a new perspective on how you may approach things, okay? And especially for some of you, you might have been thinking about someone that you moved on away from, but you're deciding not to be as guarded with this person, okay? I am seeing that you're taking a new approach here, all right? You're taking a different approach here in regards to you being, you know, Scorpio is a fixed sign, okay? Scorpios are, you know, you guys are fixed, okay? Can be stubborn as hell, you know. So it's like you are deciding to kind of change, like right now in this very moment, at the time of this video, at the time that you're watching this video, it's like your emotions may be a little bit more open than what you would usually be. You might be like, okay, I could be this way, you know. You might be being a little bit more fluid than you usually would be, because usually you know, with this energy I'm seeing here, you're having a new perspective, or you looking at things differently about how you may be guarded in the way that you are with your emotions. And right now you're kind of open emotionally, so this is pretty good, you know, Scorpio. And you probably need that. You probably need to be open emotionally for whatever the fuck this conversation is coming. Because I'm sorry, for some of you, there's a conversation that's coming. You know, let me know in the comments, like a week or so, or even a few days down the line. Come back and let me know in the comments, like, damn, yeah, we had this. It's a conversation that's coming, because somebody's getting ready to let you know how they feel, but they're going to come at you in a different way. Like, if this person is used to coming at you, you know, ready to chop your head off, or they're coming with their emotions really strong, it's going to be different. But you're going to be like, damn. Part of you still might be like, damn, just when I thought this shit was over, you know, here it goes again. So anyway, I do hope that this does help, Scorpio. Please let me know in the comments. I did enjoy hanging out with you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Please do share and subscribe. And so until we meet again, I'm sending you guys love and light.